All right, I'm Nick. It is day 2. We have the Walther PDP Compact. I did shoot it, unbox it, and shoot it for the first time yesterday. Initially, nothing but good things to say. Now, I'm a human being. That opinion may change, okay? The goal is to put 100 rounds through it today. As of now, I plan to put 500. If you guys want to see 1,000 rounds through it, go to the comment section and let me know. Liking the video, subscribing, and commenting are a huge factor in what we do next, okay? I love reading the comments. We get a lot of intel from that, and then we make decisions to make videos the next day, right? So we're going to do at least 500. We'll probably do 1,000, though, okay? Before we get started, I do greatly appreciate all of the support. It is amazing. If you would like to buy stickers or make a contribution to the channel, there is a link in the description. All the money from that goes directly towards buying guns and ammo. That way we can come out here, shoot, and make these videos, okay? So let's get to it. Yesterday, 100 rounds, no malfunctions. One thing I really did like is I liked the grip. It was obviously a little bit wet out here. The grip is very, very nice. It is very, very boxy, very, very chunky, and we'll say jumpy or a lot of muzzle rise when we were shooting it, but the gun tracks really, really well. Another thing I like is the slide stop assembly is very smooth, whether you are left-handed or right-handed. I do not like those 3-dot white sights. I'm not a big fan of that. I haven't blacked it out yet with the Sharpie. I like to just keep try to shoot 300-400 rounds through it before we make any adjustments like putting a red dot or anything like that on there. So let's get to it. It really is a fine shooting pistol. Okay, let's go a little bit slower. Let's see how we do. Yeah, you could shoot a really good group with that pistol. I've read some comments. Some folks said they didn't like the trigger. They said they didn't like the amount of take-up in it. And I think the trigger is absolutely amazing. Yesterday, and a lot of times we go through the 100 rounds really, really quick. We're going to go a little bit slower today, maybe have a little more commentary about some things, just so you guys get a better experience with the pistol. I like it. Now, I did try to tip my finger off here with my tree stand, so my support hand pressing on my main hand kind of hurts a little bit. Man, the gun is accurate. But the gun is extremely accurate. We'll do what we always do. Go down to the comments section. Let us know when you think it'll have a failure. If you think it'll have a failure in the first 500, first 1,000 rounds. Just like all the other video series, we took it out of the box. We have not cleaned it. We didn't add any kind of lubrication or anything like that. I did take it apart. There was nothing wrong with it. Everything functions well. And we came out here and we shot it. And I'm liking it so far. But let's fast forward through reloading. One of the main questions I get, and I see it all the time in the comment section, and the question is, would I carry it? I had a lot of questions about this for the Mod 3, XD Mod 3. I wouldn't carry this. I bought this just to see how it shoots. I am, we'll say 5'11". I weigh about 200 pounds. I live in Florida. It's hot. It's humid. It's November, middle of November. I have on shorts and a performance fishing shirt. Realistically, it is not cool enough to conceal a big pistol for me and my body type. It's just not for me. I wouldn't conceal it. I've been very open about that. I typically carry a Shield Plus. I have been carrying the Bodyguard 2.0 a ton. Probably going to pull that back out one of these days because I have nothing but good things to say about it, okay? But this thing, it's just so chunky. It's so thick. I wouldn't want to carry this. Some people would carry an appendix. I have a very active lifestyle, up and down all day. I couldn't do it comfortably. We're getting a little sloppy. One of the things The last gun we shot was the Canik, okay? It was the Canik MC9L. And one of the things everybody is stuck on is how good of a trigger Canik has. And it's not a bad trigger by any means, but I can't look at you with any kind of straight face and say the Canik trigger is better than this. The PDP trigger is amazing. It's one of the best selling points. And then you have the ergonomics. People either love or hate the grip. I don't mind the grip. I can't say I'm the biggest fan. It is nice. The texture is nice. The shape of it is not, I'm not the biggest fan of that. But the texture of the grip is absolutely phenomenal. The quality, some people had mentioned things about the quality not being good, the fit or the finish. And the finish on this gun is fantastic. I mean, it's going to not be great. I'm going to keep shooting it. I'm going to scratch it. I don't really care about that. It's a tool at the end of the day. But the trigger compared to the Canik, this trigger is way better, okay? One of the things that was mentioned is how much wiggle you have in this slide to the frame, and maybe you can hear that. It is there. However, I have a ton of different polymer guns that do the same thing. I can bring some out in the next day or so and show you that that's not uncommon in polymer pistols. It is probably one of the reasons the gun is so smooth out of the box. I don't look at that as a bad thing. I look at that as the nature of the beast. If you don't want that, the 1911 will probably solve that problem, but then it becomes extremely finicky. A little bit of movement is not always a bad thing. That's a great shooting pistol, okay? 100% a fantastic shooting pistol. Oh, that was a fail. All right, we got 10 rounds left till we get to 200, okay? Yesterday I had nothing but good things to say about it, and I still have nothing bad to say about it. This is a fantastic pistol. If you are looking to get one of these things, we're going to keep shooting it, right? Maybe it falls apart at 300 rounds. Maybe it falls apart at 500 rounds. I don't think it will, but this thing checks a lot of boxes for a lot of people. I will say that I'm really enjoying it, and I look forward to seeing how it does. There are some things that I don't like. I just don't like the shape of that grip. It's not a terrible thing. Everyone's hands are different, okay? Accuracy-wise, let's see. Where is my little target? Oh, there it is. I can see 2 from here now. Let's see if we get that little 8-inch plate. I hit it the first time. No, I can't hit it. That's high. Oh no, we gotta at least end on a hit. We'll shoot it through the woods out there to the little target some more, especially when we get that red dot on there. If I had to complain about anything, it would definitely be the sights. I do not like the 3-dot whites. I've said it a few times. I do look forward to putting a red dot on it and seeing how everything lines up. It has a very deep optics plate, so ideally everything co-witnesses. We'll see how that goes though. But look, we're 200 rounds in. We've had no malfunctions. The gun is performed flawlessly. The trigger is absolutely amazing. The reset is extremely short and tactile. I like it, okay? Things I just don't like is I don't like the grip itself. I love the texture. I just don't think I like how it fits in my hand. Mostly because even with the big back strap on, I don't have a ton of room for my support hand. I feel like it's being pushed away. But the gun shoots fantastic, man. I'm enjoying it, okay? Tomorrow we'll come out, we'll put another 100 rounds through it, see how it does. Let me know in the comment section what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know if you own one. Let me know if you're looking at buying one, okay? Fantastic pistol so far, though, for sure. Thanks for watching.